Hey folks, I'm John P. with Geek Beat TV, and today we are going to take a look at the new Galaxy Note. That's right, this is the bad boy that I wish I could have, but I just can't. Okay, let's talk about it. First of all, why can't I have it? Well, it's only available on AT&T, and I've got a contract with Verizon. I've asked the guys at Samsung directly, point blank, when is the Verizon version coming out? They have no idea, so they're in the dark. They say it's whenever Verizon decides to take it, it's not on them. So I presume that means that the Note is ready for Verizon's network, but Verizon is not ready for the Note. Why is that? I don't know, because I love this device. Now, I have been using a Samsung Charge, which is a Droid Charge. Here it is for comparison. The first thing that you will notice, is a lot bigger. It's like a 5.3-inch screen, but what does that really translate into? It translates into more room on your desktop for stuff. You'll notice that there are 4 rows across of icons here, and there are 5 on this bad boy. So I really like that. That is great. And when you're watching videos, when you're playing with apps, anything you're doing, it's really nice to have the extra screen real estate. However, when is it not good? Well, first of all, I've got pretty good sized hands. I can literally palm a basketball, but even I have a hard time texting and holding this thing. My fingers can barely wrap around, and my thumb cannot reach every other part of the screen. So it really takes 2 hands to text, which makes it really inconvenient when I'm driving down the road. Anyway, what I have noticed about this phone is that it's way faster than my Charge. Even though my Charge is still a current phone, they're selling it, it's a great phone, nothing wrong with it. But this thing's dual core processor and just general responsiveness, it makes me really hate using my other phone now, to be honest. So when you combine the 4G capabilities of this bad boy, which even on AT&T, and I gotta admit, I left AT&T for Verizon because I was having poor reliability and poor download speeds, but their new LTE network is pulling down almost 20 megabits per second on this thing and uploading at like 10. And it's pretty consistent. I've had no drop calls. I've had no, lacking of connectivity anywhere I've gone. So AT&T is doing a good job with that. The LTE is working fine. Fantastic screen, lots of real estate, very thin, very light. All I can say is, Callie loved the Note. I had to pry it away from her after she kept it for about a week. I love the Note. I would switch my phone to a Note in a heartbeat if it was available on Verizon, because that's where my contract is. And I would say, get it. Oh, and one other thing before I forget, because Mr. Mark Zamora working the camera is reminding me. Don't forget, the Note is aptly named because it comes with a stylus that allows you to write on the screen instead of just using your finger. And the best thing about that is it's great for playing Draw Something with your friends. Okay, guys, that's it. Head out, pick yourself up a Note if you can afford one, and if you're on AT&T. And other than that, stay tuned for more reviews here on GeekBeat TV, and we will see you next time.